Welcome to another ICP update. Like always, make sure to check out our YouTube memberships and our Patreon if you want access to all of our charts and if you want access to our Discord server. On the Discord server, we constantly post updates, so if you want access to our updates, make sure to check out the memberships. We also have a Q&A server where you can ask us anything, so if you're interested in that, make sure to check that out. And yeah, let's talk about ICP. ICP is not looking too good right now. It invalidated one of my setups, and yeah, this chart is actually pretty bearish right now, and I'm sorry to say that. We dropped below the 0.618 extension. We also dropped below this high right here, which invalidates one of my structures. Now, I had another wave count on the chart, but I've changed it because it got invalidated, and we had a 1, 2, 3 setup. But that no longer works because this is no longer a fourth wave move. The fourth wave move down is not allowed to go in the price range of the first wave. So yeah, I don't think this is gonna work anymore. But even then, I mean, even if you take this as a 1, 2, 3, 4 setup, it still does not work because the fourth wave move down already got to the first wave move prices. So this is not looking that good in my opinion, and it's really hard to give you a wave count for this because it's really unclear what's happening in the market right now. I don't think anybody was expecting ICP to go down this much, and yeah, I mean, it's not looking too good. Now, maybe you could take this right here as the second wave move down, as some kind of flat correction, maybe some kind of A, B, C down, and that would work theoretically, but it would still not look too good. So yeah, this is most likely a diagonal that we are in right now, and we'll see what happens with this. I mean, we should still get a fifth wave to complete the first wave move, but yeah, don't expect this to look too good. And even though ICP held support levels right here, I did tell you that ICP was looking good up here, but I also told you that if we break support levels, it would not be the best thing. We also went below the bull market support band here, so things are not looking that great in my opinion, and I would much rather have ICP get another low in the second wave move right here before actually getting a pump, but I don't think that's possible right now. I think it's only possible that we do that if Bitcoin somehow drops like 10 to 15k in a matter of a day or so, and I don't see that happening right now because, as you know, it's December, and in December Bitcoin always goes up. So I'm sorry, but this is not the best looking structure, and if we somehow get another low in the second wave move down right here, I would not be surprised. Now, from where we are at right now, that would still be a big drop. It would be another 35% drop. And I'm not saying that it's not possible, but it's very unlikely to happen. So, you know, we'll see what happens with this chart. I mean, it's still looking bullish if you zoom out, but then again, it's not the most, let's just say, beautiful wave count. And this definitely confirms that the third wave move up will also be an ABC structure, which means that the structure that we have right here is some kind of 1, 2, 3 ABC structure. So yeah, it's not the best thing ever, and I don't think we'll get a 4 and a 5 just based on what happened here. So yeah, but if we somehow do, like I said, my targets remain the exact same. The minimum target for a third wave would be the 200% extension of the 1-2 setup right here. That's at $150. I could also put another extension on the chart, which is the 1.618 extension. That's at $70, and I could give you some more. I can also give you this one, which is the 1.272 extension. And yeah, I mean, the minimum target would be $150, but I don't know if it's possible right now because ICP broke support levels and things are not looking that great in my opinion. Now, of course, if you ignore the wave count, then this still looks okay, but it's not the best thing. And you know, what happens on this chart really depends on what will happen on the Bitcoin chart. So if Bitcoin continues to go down right now, which like I said, seems very unlikely, but if we do that, then there is a chance that we hit another low in the second wave move down right here. And yeah, let's say we get another fifth wave high right here, and that would confirm that this is actually a diagonal. I mean, the minimum target for a fifth wave would be at like $20 or so. I don't want to keep this on the chart anymore. Let's just remove it because there's no point. And yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. Like I said, it's not too great. But keep in mind, Bitcoin dominance is currently above the bull market support band, and we're actually going up a lot on this chart. So Maybe this is why ICP is looking the way it's looking. And honestly, if we see a new Bitcoin dominance cycle high by the end of the month, then I think ICP will be able to get a new low in the second wave move before we continue. And like I said, even though it would not be the best second wave move down ever, it would not be the best looking second wave move down ever, it would be way better than what we have right here in my opinion. And yeah, I mean, I don't have too much to say about this. It's not looking great, and we'll see what ICP manages to do in this bull market. I know this video is short, but I don't want to give you false expectations. And, you know, if a coin breaks support levels, then, I mean, that's it. I mean, I'm sure ICP will still be able to go up at least like 4x from where it's at right now, but yeah, I mean, this wave count, it's not the best, so I'm not gonna stay here and act like everything is okay, because this is obviously not looking great, so I'm just gonna have to wait a few more weeks to see what's happening with this, and maybe I will be able to update the wave count with a better one, but there is no better one right now, because this is the correct one. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, check out the memberships, check out the Patreon, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.